Marcus Tullius Cicero in Marcum Antonium, Episode 2. Nec vero usquam discedebam, nec a republa deiciebam, oculos ex eo die, quo in aedem telluris convocati sumus, in quo templo quantum in me fuit, ieci fundamenta pacis, Atheniensiumque renovavi vetus exemplum, Graecum etiam verbum usurpavi, quotum in sedandis discordiis usa erdrat civitas illa, atque omnem memoriam discordiardrum oblivione sempiterna delendam censui. This long and beautiful sentence, two sentences really, are more than can be covered in a single episode, and so we will probably break here at the semicolon. Nor in fact, nec vero, nor truly, ever was I withdrawing, nor from the Republic casting aside deiciebam, my eyes. So I was never retreating from that day, nor casting aside my eyes from the Republic, since that day, ex eo die, what day? That day in which, convocati sumus in aedem telluris, that day on which we were assembled, we were called together to the temple of Tellus in aedem telluris. This is the goddess Tellus, seated with Romulus and Remus clinging to her, but it's not from the temple in her honor, it's from the Ara Pacis Augusti, the altar of the Augustan peace which Augustus had built. Yet it is the same goddess to whom Cicero refers. He continues, in quo templo, in that temple, quantum in me fuit, to the extent or as much as was in me, and we would say, to the greatest possible extent or as much as I was able. This is a very nice expression, quantum in me fuit, as much as I could, ieci fundamenta, I laid the foundations. Ieci is a third singular, perfect indicative active verb from the verb iaccio, which means to throw or to set in place. Fundamenta is the neuter plural accusative object, and this is how one expresses to lay a foundation. It's to cast it down. I laid the foundations of peace, and what else did I do? Atheniensiumque renovavi vetus exemplum. The example, the ancient example, vetus exemplum, of the Athenians, I renewed, I brought to life again. Atheniensium are the people of Athens. This is masculine, plural, and genitive. Cicero places it first. And of the Athenians, I brought back to life their ancient example, vetus exemplum, neuter, singular, and accusative. Graecum etiam verbum usurpavi. I also made use of or borrowed a Graecum verbum, a Greek expression, a Greek word. I also borrowed. Usurpavi is a perfect indicative, first singular active. And we are also now given a relative clause to describe what kind of a verbum it is. It's a word which, at that time, in sedandis discordiis, for settling down civil disputes, sedandis is a gerundive. It's the verb sedo sedare, first conjugation. It's a gerundive, that is a verbal adjective, and it's modifying discordiis. Discordiis is feminine, plural, and ablative, and thus sedandis is likewise feminine, plural, ablative. So it was a word that at that time, in settling down public disagreements, usa erat civitas illa, that state, civitas illa, meaning Athens, usa erat, had employed. This verb, usa erat, has as its first principal part utor. It is deponent, and it always patterns with an ablative of means, thus quo, which refers, as I've said, to verbum. And finally, what else did I do? The whole memory, omnem memoriam, of those civil discords, censui, by everlasting sempiterna forgetfulness, I believed, censui, or I thought, would be erased, would be removed. Delendam is really delendam esse. It's a passive periphrastic. Oblivione sempiterna, feminine singular, ablative of means. And we don't yet know what that Greek word is, but we will find out soon.